how to apply online to the Apache College. Hello everyone, today we will show you how to apply online to the San Carlos Apache College. Before we begin, there will be a few documents you'll need to submit with the application, such as your official high school/GED transcript, your official college transcripts if applicable, proof of identity with a state-issued photo ID, proof of tribal enrollment with a tribal ID card or certificate of Indian blood, CIB. All of these documents will need to be scanned and uploaded towards the end of the application process. If you are an underage high school student hoping to take classes with us, then you will also need your guardian to complete an Underage Enrollment Permission form, which you will submit after your application. You can submit the form by emailing it to admissions@apachecollege.org or by bringing it in person to our main office location in downtown San Carlos. If you are missing any of these documents, then we will not be able to process your application, so be sure to locate them and get them filled out as needed. If you submit your application without all of your documents, you can still send them to us through email at admissions@apachecollege.org. Be sure to include a brief description of the situation so we can easily add the documents to your application as needed. Now, let's begin the online application process. First, please navigate to the Apache College website at apachecollege.org. Scroll down and locate the menu bar. Hover over the Admissions tab and find Apply Online. Click Apply Online to continue. A brief reminder, the San Carlos Apache College is partnered with Tejano Owadam Community College, TOCC, for accreditation. As such, we use the TOCC application and process applicants in accordance with their policy. After clicking on Apply Online, you'll be taken to the Future Students tab on the my.tocc.edu website, where you'll be asked to sign into your My Forms account to continue. If this is your first time on the site, then you can create an account by clicking on Create a My Forms account located just under the Sign In button. To create the account, you'll just need your first and last name, an accessible email, and finally a password you can remember. After you click Create Account, you should get a confirmation message letting you know that you can now sign in with the email and password you just used. Navigate back to the Future Students tab, then sign in using your account information. Once you've signed in, you'll be taken to the online application where you'll need to fill in your information and upload the appropriate documents. The Information tab of the application is simply a review of the documents you'll need to apply and where you can send them if they could not be uploaded alongside the application. As a San Carlos Apache College student, though, you will want to submit your document to us rather than to TOCC. Documents can be sent to us through email at admissions@apachecollege.org. Be sure to include a brief description of the situation so we can easily add the documents to your application as needed. Alternatively, our street address is 1 San Carlos Avenue, Building 3, San Carlos, Arizona, 85550. While our mailing address is P.O. Box 344, San Carlos, Arizona, 85550. Be sure to account for any delays that may arise while using this method and send your documents as soon as possible after applying. Next, click on the Applicant Information tab. Here you will fill in your personal information such as name, identification information, biographical information, citizenship, tribal affiliation, and more. Questions with a red asterisk next to them are mandatory and must be filled in to complete the application. So, be sure to read carefully and make your selections as accurately as possible. After completing the applicant information section, please continue to the Contact Information tab. Here you will enter information such as your personal email, phone number, and mailing address. At the bottom of the page, you will also need to list an emergency contact along with their relationship to you and their phone number. After filling in your contact information, continue to the Enrollment Information tab. Here, you will answer questions about your purpose of enrollment, your educational history, and other information that may affect your college experience. When filling in your information for this page, be sure to select the San Carlos Apache site as the location you'd like to attend. When making your selection for purpose of enrollment, be sure to pick carefully. If you are a current high school student, you will want to choose between dual enrollment or concurrent enrollment, whichever applies to you. Be sure to avoid entering any contradictory information in this section. For example, if you are a high school student, then the highest grade you've completed would be junior high or elementary school, not high school, because you have not graduated yet. Entering contradictory information may impact your ability to submit the application, so read carefully and make your choices accurately. After finishing your enrollment information, continue to the Submit Documents tab. Here is where you will upload the documents discussed earlier. Please ensure that the size, file format, and file name lengths all meet the listed requirements. Documents that do not meet all the criteria will not be accepted and may impact your ability to submit the application. If you indicated earlier that you are part of a federally recognized tribe, you will be asked what form of proof you will be providing, a tribal ID card or a CIB, Certificate of Indian Blood. Tribal ID cards will need to have both sides of the card shared to be acceptable. Tribal ID cards also serve as a form of state ID, and so no additional ID is required. A Certificate of Indian Blood, CIB, does prove tribal enrollment but does not prove identity. So, if you upload a CIB, please be aware you will also need to upload a copy of your state ID. If your official transcripts must be sent from an institution, please upload a placeholder text document with an explanation of that fact. If you encounter difficulties uploading a document, then you may want to upload a text document of some kind that briefly explains the situation and that you would like to submit your document to us directly through email or physical means. If you choose to do this, please be sure to send your documents as soon as possible so we can access them and process your application before any deadlines. Before you uploaded your documents or document stand-ins, please double-check them to ensure the correct information is supplied. Once you are confident in all of the information you have supplied throughout the application, you can finalize your submission by clicking the Submit Application button on the bottom right side of the screen. If you get an error, be sure to double-check that all mandatory fields are filled in and all document uploads meet requirements. If you continue to experience difficulties, please feel free to reach out to our Student Services team or IT support. When everything is prepared appropriately and you submit application, you will be redirected to a congratulations screen to confirm your application has been submitted. If you uploaded all of your documents and don't have anything else to send to our team, then congratulations. You can close the tab and wait patiently to receive your response via email from our team. If you still need to send your documents to us after submitting your application, then please do so now. Again, you can email your documents to us at admissions@apachecollege.org with a brief explanation at any time. Alternatively, our street address is 1 San Carlos Avenue, Building 3, San Carlos, Arizona, 85550. While our mailing address is P.O. Box 344, San Carlos, Arizona, 85550. Once you've fully submitted your application and documents, then that's it. Congratulations! This is a momentous step towards your higher education and future. We cannot wait to be a part of your life. We'll be here the entire time to offer you support along your academic journey with us. Don't hesitate to reach out and let us know how we can help. This concludes our How to Apply Online to Apache College instructional video. If you have any questions or issues, please feel free to comment below or reach out to our team at any time. Our college front desk phone number is 928-475-2016 and our IT phone number is 928-413-1968. Thank you for learning with us today, and we look forward to teaching you tomorrow. Have a great day, everyone.